Hi there, it's Aunt Vancie. Do you ever feel like a phony? Like a fraud? Do you? Sometimes I do. Like right now. I feel so superficial sometimes when I start to do Aunt Vancie stuff. I think that I'm just really hyper conscious, that it can come across sanctimonious, I guess. If I spend too much energy on what ifs and how comes and what abouts, then I'm gonna use up that energy that I could have had for something else. Like I said, we are only allotted so much energy every day. And most of us, Americans, we wake up with already depleted amount of energy because we don't allow ourselves to rest and be kind to our engines. When I use precious energy to thrash about in my life, I create chaos, which creates life, but this is a different kind of chaos. This is a random, just kind of not really knowing where to go. So if I'm thrashing about in my life and getting in my way and having outrageous this and distraction here, then there's no quiet, there's no nothing in my life. Therefore, all of that allotted is gone. Everything that I'm allotted is gone. And I didn't use it wisely. I didn't use it for good. I didn't use it for anything. It just kind of flailed about. And I believe that a lot of us are guilty of that. That we don't allow the nothing. And if we want our energy and our movement to be in sync with something that can help us grow and get what we want, yes, energy helps us get what we want. When I am still and my energy is nothing, then I am replenished, I am full, and I can mandate and manifest what I want in my life. But only through nothing. Still and calm energy helps bring everything into fruition, because thoughts become things. And if my energy frequency, if my wave frequency is calm enough, then I can pick up on the energy of everything around me, because I am of the universe. I live on earth. I am mainly water. So I am that which I live about. About. Do you see what I mean? I am, but I am of the same thing. I am here, but I am of all of it at the same time. So if I harness the nothing of my energy and I calmly manifest and am thankful and grateful for what I have, then my energy can compartmentalize and I'm not flailing about. So I have direction. That's what I work on a lot. Part of that is taking self-inventory and thinking about my actions every day, because if I correct my actions, thought process, and ways of living on a continual basis, I'm having a continual awakening every day, which leads me to a better life by the end of the day. And then I'm able to use those tools to start the next day and continue my growth. But if I take my necessary energy that I need to focus with and calmly inhale what I want, then there's no direction. It's just like fireworks. It's just kind of, well, actually fireworks are very precise, but it's like, you know, someone kicking sand in the air and the wind taking it and just going everywhere. That's what energy wasted looks like. You take a bunch of sand and you throw it in the wind, it just kind of scatters everywhere. Or you kick sand and it scatters everywhere. That is chaotic energy wasted that could be focused. Like then a focused sand would be just drying your toe across the sand. That would be a focused energy. So that might give you a better analogy of what I'm talking about. And if I focus and just draw a line in the sand, then all of my energy, my thoughts, my vibrations are all concentrating on the one thing, and it lets all my compartmentalized energy, family, work, meditation, quarantine, online shows, dogs, volunteering, all of those compartmentalized energies can be focused into one, and I can really think about what I want to do. So let's practice that, because I practice that every day. I try to practice that every day. And it's been on me to talk about today, so I'm glad that I did. And I hope that I made any sense. And I am so happy, by the way, that Aunt Vancie Live was a really fun success. And we're going to do it again this Friday. I think Fridays would be fun to do Aunt Vancie Live, just to sit and talk about things that are going on, anything that you're going through. You want to hear stories from my life, or you want to tell me some stories. Let's just hang out and talk, and I'll give you the best advice I can, and I'll surely love to see and be with you. So look forward to that on Friday, and I hope that you are well, and Chim Chim says good night. Today deserves a great you. Take care.